Has something startled you?
Did they do something to my head?
You don't look well. You should take better care of yourself.
What's up, ladies and gents? I'm your host, CenterStrain01, and of course, welcome back to, finally, I know you guys have been waiting this for so long, Chapter 6 for The Evil Within. First collectible is going to be right here. Again, this is on Akumu difficulty, this is definitely considered one of the toughest parts of the walkthrough. So hopefully you guys enjoy, and here we go.
Photographs? A church. What was that sound?
So we're going to take this time now and do a little bit of upgrading. We don't have a lot of things to upgrade right now, but there are a few things that we can kind of take a look at here, especially with our crossbow. We'll get that up a little bit. We're going to be using our shotgun a lot in this one as well. I think that should be good enough because one of the biggest things you do need to worry about is the ability to sprint for long distances. And now we are finally back in the real world. Kind of. Almost.
Sebastian? Sebastian? Sebastian?
And now we're back in the real world. All right. So first thing I want to take a look at is, obviously, as you can see, we need to make sure that we are good with a bunch of this. So I'm going to take a look at some of these. We've got the different bolts here. I want to at least get the flash bolt up a little bit. What else? We've got one. I think that's good for now. We should be okay. Hopefully. And I think as far as everything else goes, we should be alright.
Same place as the photographs.
A few things we need to pick up before we start our big journey. And we're going to pick up a key that's over here. Of course, we just have that kind of luck. And now it is time for one of the hardest sections in gaming. We'll see how long it takes me. I'll let you guys know whenever we finally do it, I guess.
Are you all right?
My head wouldn't stop buzzing. It felt like it was about to crack open. But now it's like I'm starting to get used to it.
You seen Kidman?
No. Next thing I knew, I was here. I must have blacked out, or maybe I turned again.
Inside. Let's go.
Another one?
Get that thing open.
I'm working on it. Just give me a little time.
You want to bait them both? That way you can get those results. Put this in between the... Try to line it up as best as you can. Doesn't have to be perfect, but... It's not very easy to pull off, though, I will tell you that. Alright, so we've done pretty much what we needed to do in this beginning section. Let me take a moment to grab something there. Make sure that they see you. Make sure that the fat guy sees you before he actually... Okay, let me explain it to you this way. If you're running around doing your little circle thing here, like I am, while he is entering the window, he will automatically not go for you. Instead, he'll go for Joseph. You don't want that to happen, because then it ruins the whole thing. So the purpose of wait until he enters through the window and then start your running around. The other thing is take out those first two waves as quickly as possible, and then you only have 3 people to mess with for that final wave as opposed to having 1. So hopefully that strategy worked out for you. Now this is a little bit harder for a strategy to work, mainly just because it's so random. Alright, since we're done with that, now we just got a bunch of enemies that are going to come down. We're going to have like 4 or 5.
I'll get the track. Hold them off. There's twice as many of them.
Okay, I don't see a good angle.
You've got time to complain.
Wow, they made that a little easier. Thank you. Alright, hopefully the same thing worked. We still got one left, and he's already on the bottom.
Sebastian, let's go.
There you go, ladies and gents. We did it. Hopefully that'll work out for you guys. The second part's the toughest, of course.
Let's rest for a minute. We can't keep going at this pace.
I think we've got to get out of this place as fast as we can.
What about the tower there? We might be able to get a lay of the land. Anything's got to be better than staying here.
I can't express just how tough all of that really is, guys. I really can't.
How much longer am I needed here?
Alright, so now we never have to worry about that again, and that is the greatest of feelings, for sure. We got 3 keys. Alright. So let's take a look at... Alright, let's take a look at our... Got 5 parts. Probably a good idea to have another flash. Alright. See if there's anything else we can pick up. And of course, we're going to do some upgrading. But first we're going to save because I, of course, do not want to go through all the sections again. So save, save, save. All right, here we go. First off, we're going to take our new sniper rifle and put it in the top section so that way we know where it is. We're going to try to stealth a few enemies. We're going to try to bait a few enemies here. We just want to thin the numbers a little bit.
Let's be careful. Could be
Use this time to make sure you're fully loaded with everything you got. Switch to your flash bolts because those are the most important bolts that you have. And we're going to stealth this guy. Now, with the sniper rifle, you only got 5 shots, so you don't want to miss the shot. With the things that you have coming up ahead. Make sure that guy sees you. Notice how the body just disappeared. Sometimes it disappears, sometimes it doesn't. It's random. Like the other time I tried this, I used the body and caught it on fire, and I was able to, you know, kill like 1 or 2 of them pretty quickly. You really do kind of got to watch out for that guy. Oh, I screwed that up. I was going to stealth him, but I didn't have the right angle at him. Keep that guy away from you. Guess I'll do that. Alright, everything's working out pretty good so far. Gotta watch out for a bunch of traps here. Don't go upstairs just yet. Because you see, we have a whole other side that has more enemies. If you go upstairs, you'll reach that checkpoint, and you don't want to reach the checkpoint.
Let's be careful. It could be full of them.
Don't worry about those guys that are throwing those things at you. Just know where they are. Should be able to get around them actually pretty easy. I didn't want to have to do that, but that'll work. Okay. Alright, so I suppose what you want to do, now that we've completely, as you can see, cleared this area out, so we can grab a few extra things. We're going to have a checkpoint up here in just a minute. Just be ready for a dynamite guy. Try to get him down. And there you go. Oops. That one never has one in it. And neither does that one. Okay, we're doing pretty good. We need to create a few things, so let's go down to our bolts. And we need to make... We got plenty. Stock clip. Yeah, I think we're good. Alright, so what's going to happen is... I'm trying to think how I want to tackle this. You've got 4 of those things right there. So what we're going to do is... that's why I'm just trying to think of which way I want to go. I could go there... We can take care of these ones first.
Get to cover. They're shooting from above.
Alright, so the biggest problem that I have with this right here is Joseph dies, like, every single time. And there's nothing I can do because I've got to get rid of these.
We'll have to take them all out before we can get in. Now we can get through without getting seen.
But it's like I just don't have enough time.
Nothing should stand in the way of getting to the tower now.
Here we go. And now we're pretty much clear to do anything we want in this section. Just take a look at anything. Grab that. Now there's a bunch of parts that you can risk on getting, but are you man enough to risk getting it? And the reason I say that is because so many bad things. We pretty much got everything that we need in this section. I mean, we're not doing too bad, except we do have no shotgun ammo, but we'll be able to pick up some in just a little bit. And I've pretty much thoroughly looted everything that had any particular value. So that didn't end up too bad. Very tough sections, though.
The elevator is stopped at the top. Let's look for another way up.
We got a save point up ahead, and yes, you guessed it, we are going to save.
This is what the holdup was.
Don't forget to pick up the Mac fragment. And also, don't forget to pick this up. I'll read this one. 8 months since Amira and I were married, and you, little Lily, are a result of our love. I can't wait for 2 months to pass so that I can finally meet you. But I must admit that I'm scared. I face countless dangers in my job, and knowing that I'm going to be a dad is the scariest thing of all. promise to love you, to protect you with every fiber of my being, as long as I am in this world. I will enter this stage of my life the same way I do every important task, with a full heart and the desire to do the best that I can. Just know that your mother and I love you already, and cannot wait to welcome you into this sometimes harsh world. Alright, don't forget to pick up some gel there. And it looks like we have a bunch of points. So we'll get to upgrading after we save here and all that. I always like to upgrade after the save in case I find out that things don't necessarily go the way I want them to with the upgrades that I've chosen. It's kind of a way for me to balance and test things in the upgrade section. Alright, so let's see if there's any... Oh yeah, see, and that's what's great about this, is having things that we couldn't have before. Still full on those, though. We got one key. That'll work. 21,000, man. We are in Upgrade City right now. Nice. 10 shotgun. Let's get those in there. We can take the rest. Boom. As far as anything else goes, I think that's all that we can deal with. Let's see. Yeah. Let's go and get our collectible. And as you can see, she was reported missing, so some bad things have happened. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and save here, and then we'll be back and probably do some upgrades, because we have a few interesting things coming up. So hopefully you guys have been enjoying so far, and let's keep it going. Alright, now we can go ahead and continue on. I think we've done pretty much everything that we need to do in here. Let me just do a quick check on a few things to make sure we're not too bad. So we've got 4 bolts left. Flashbolt, we've got 2 in stock. Harpoon, explosive. Shock, we've got 2 in stock. So we're pretty much good with a lot of things. We're going to be needing the shock bolt coming up. Other than that, I think so we got 5 shots here. Plenty there. Plenty there. Yeah, we're good to go. Alright, so we've got nothing as trivial or as tough as the sections that we just did. But there are a few boss fights up ahead. His thing okay there? It was like kind of bouncing around. Alright, so what we're gonna do... I'm guessing that's what it looks like. Alright. Interesting fight up ahead.
Do you think Kidman is okay?
I don't like that they used her as bait. Almost like someone's toying with us. Hang in there. Just a little further.
Alright, so first off though, we're gonna need to get our sniper out.
There are only 2. We can take them.
No, that's not...
Joseph!
Here's more ammo right here, so you got plenty.
You okay?
All right.
I'm fine. No need to worry.
So what we're going to do, he's going to set up a little thing there, so we're going to set ourselves up with a shock there. Should be good to go. We're going to have another cutscene up.
You should have just let them.
Huh?
What the hell? It's just a matter of time. It's better this way. What the fuck? Cover me.
Let's go.
Immediately turn around, get your shotgun ready. If you stay on this side, you'll never get hit. But you do run the risk once you start heading down there, but then as you can see, you just got these guys. They'll never be able to really hit you from this point, and there's no reason of wasting like any ammunition or anything like that. As you can see, they never land over here. So we're just saving as much ammunition as possible by not even messing with them. As much as I want to go down there and grab that, it's just too risky right now, and it's not really worth it.
Hurry, this way.
We got our first chance to really breathe here.
Joseph, are you all right?
Yeah.
Alright, so take advantage of all the loot that you're going to be able to grab here. Which is a lot. And there's also 2 collectibles.
This looks like some kind of a marketplace. It looks deserted, just like everywhere else. We ought to keep moving.
Just watch out for this. Those are always fun. We're getting pretty lucky with all the jars, but we're not getting lucky with, like, ammunition weapons. We'll pick that stuff on the way back.
I think I smell those things. They might be nearby.
Here's a collectible.
Father was a stern man, proud, and I thought intelligent. But he was also pious, a believer. Somehow he always supported the church no matter what the newspaper said. He waved away the allegations as if they were infallible. The wretched, the vermin, the stern, all were taken in by that church. They were promised salvation and eternal life. But there's nothing they could promise that I couldn't take away.
Oh, something there. There we go. All right, so here's where the key is going to be. So one thing about this game is the momentum is so weird. It's like there's a lot of delay in the controls. So that's one of the things about a game where you need to be precise with its movement, but yet it takes a very, very long time just to turn around because there's a little bit of a delay in your character, which can make some boss battles just truly, truly tough. And I think that's it. I mean, if there's anything else, we didn't miss anything important, so...
Where do you suppose we are?
More like when? This architecture seems straight out of the Middle Ages.
Yeah, but there's electricity. Elevators. This place can't be real.
It's like jumbled up memories.
Shit. Let's hide out in here for a minute.
Is this what it was like, Seb? After the accident?
Well, I never put a gun to my head.
No, of course not. Just quietly sank into a bottle.
We can't all be perfect. It never affected my work. But hey, you read the IA report.
You know I didn't report you because I was worried about your work, Sebastian.
What else is there? We don't have time for this. I need my partner here. I'm counting on you.
Alright, so we got a save room here. We're going to grab a few things before we go in there. It's a map fragment.
Find something?
Maybe. It's all symbols. Some kind of cult. Could be useful. I think I'm okay. We should probably get going.
Make sure there's nothing in here for us to grab. Alright. Two more collectibles inside here. And we also got keys that we can use. See if there's anything else we can pick up. Nothing there. Oh, we hit the mother lode. We've got 30,000 upgrade points. So we're going to be doing some upgrading here. pick up the collectibles first. Lots of save rooms in this chapter. We actually haven't upgraded since we got the sniper. Let's see, what do I want to do? I'm always not 100% sure. Let's see, we got 30. $16. Let's see what else we can do here. $30,000 is what we need for that. That's crazy. I think we're good for now. Visual fire rate. Yeah, we should be good. All right, so do we have anything that we can... Explosive bolts we're going to be using up in the next one, so that's why we definitely want those. So we'll do... Now we have 2, 3, there we go. Total of 4, and we'll go ahead and save. Alright, so let's move on. We've got a few battles up ahead. Make sure I got everything loaded.
Hold on a minute. Let me climb up here and see if I can get a look ahead.
You all right?
Yeah. Hey, that's Kidman. Who's that she's with? What I found. Seems to be in working condition. Go on ahead, I'll cover you.
The only thing you got to worry about is Joseph here, as sometimes he can actually cause the enemies to hit you when they're down. There'll be a little cutscene here, and what I mean by that is if you down an enemy and then you're trying to catch him on fire, Joseph can hit him with a sniper or with a bullet, but it'll screw it up. Oh, that was close. In that case, it actually helped us out. Alright, so get ready here. Make sure you got your explosive bolts ready. As you can see, we picked up another one there. Alright, here we go. We got a big boss fight here. Be ready with a shotgun blast quickly.
Sebastian, that should lead you out near the path to the church. Keep going. I'll cover you.
Alright, so this is your safe area, meaning that you'll never be damaged while you're here.
Dead end.
I'll look for another route. Let's meet up by the horse statue there.
Alright.
This way.
As you can see, they're not too difficult to actually take out. It does take quite a bit of bolts, though. And I was going to use the grenade just in case it didn't take them out, but it seems like it did, so...
Wait, there was something about a horse in that house back there. Let me see what I wrote.
I guess we go down.
I guess so.
We're back at another save location. Like I said, there's a lot of save locations in this chapter. But this is like one of those save locations where you're just kind of like, why is there a save location here? But at least it's there, and we're always going to save at one, so. And we will continue.
Are you all right?
You don't need to worry about me.
Very, very atmospheric and spooky. So this is a puzzle you're going to have to figure out. Fairly easy one, actually. This one's going to be first, then the one that's straight in front of us, and then the one to the left of that. See how they have numbers on them?
What do you make of this writing?
Doesn't mean anything to me, should it?
Hold on a second. I jotted something down earlier. It seems the sacrifices need to be lowered onto the proper altars, and the safe way to Akumu will be open. I heard something.
There we go. It took a while. Don't forget to get that key. Looks like we don't need any of those. We'll keep the explosive one out and switch to our shoddy.
It seems that was correct.
Why on earth would I want to get into this elevator? Ooh, that guy. Yeah. Few things to pick up here. Lab note. Alright, looks like that's it. Unfortunately, I wish that we could just go ahead and take that out. Before I move on, though, I wanted to check something. You can see an area over there. I don't know if you can blow it up. I don't know. Maybe I should check this out. I know it might waste a shot, but alright, I just wanted to see. I don't know. Alright, let's get ourselves ready again. Sometimes it's good to experiment a little. As we've got a boss fight up ahead. Make sure you got everything ready. Alright, we should be good. As you can see now, we're back now where we are. Okay. Just wanted to see if we could actually get there a little bit quicker by blowing up the door. Get ready.
Get it open.
This boss fight isn't particularly hard, but I think what makes it at least somewhat weird. Okay, he just totally passed me. There we go.
Joseph.
What is it?
I dropped my glasses back there.
Fuck.
Just watch out for the traps.
Hey! Over here! Over here!
You like how he does that? How he actually brings the monster to you? But as you can see, it's not
Before that thing
difficult.
finds you.
And there you go. That is the end of Chapter 6, ladies and gentlemen.
It's not just about being unable to see. It's about feeling normal.
It's all right. Let's focus on finding Kidman.
Now, you can destroy this beast. As you can see, you can go... Well, you can't go back now, but you can destroy it. But it's really not worth wasting all of the ammunition you have. We still have 2 of these bolts left, so that's good. So we didn't waste too much, and still got lots of shotgun shells. So we're doing pretty good.
Jeez, Joseph. All that for a pair of glasses.
So, one heck of a chapter. I know it's been a long time coming, but we were able to get it done. Thank you so much for the love and support, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Give it a big like. I know it was a long one. Again, thank you so much, and of course, I will see you on the next chapter. Peace out.